my friends, this is Kate, aka Esper Dreams, coming to you with a new video of Slender the Arrival. I streamed this earlier last night, whatever. It's like almost 2 in the morning. And I should be somehow sleeping, but I was like, if I can make it through the first kind of stage and survive, I should record it, and it might be fun to do so with everyone and talk about Slender Man and why I got involved with him. Well, like, not involved, but like interested. And go from there. I know it's recording. Oh my god, this is staying in the video. I didn't even hear you come down. Oh my god, my pulse is racing, my heart is having a heart attack. Oh my god, I feel my pulse. This is the best video ever. It's like racing.
It is.
Fucker! You are fucking Slender Man. You like teleport. Oh my god, Tom. Fuck. You won't get me in this part. I'm safe for now. I was. So my roommate just came downstairs. I didn't think you were gonna come down, and he scared me. But you know what? Keep it in the video. This is obviously what you'll expect. If you hear that, there's like someone falling. Like, I don't know, it's creepy. Oh, fuck. So, Slender Man, I got into him from my best friend's youngest daughter, Amber, who got involved with creepypasta at the forums and told me about Slendy, old Slendy Man, and I kind of went down that path. I read everything about it. Like, I like Slendy. I like the Rake. He's another he, she, it, whatever the fuck it is. It's another interesting creature. I'm still scared for my roommate scaring me. Anyways, yeah. So, okay, my heart has calmed down from the fear. But yeah, what I enjoy about Slender Man is that there's no rhyme or reason to why he does anything he does. Like, with horror movies, motivations for killing, like Freddy Krueger is a child molester, and he's getting revenge on the parents who killed him alive for their own justice that they did when I think he was acquitted or mistrial. I don't remember what happened with Freddy. Or Jason Voorhees is killing kids to get for his mom. There's like someone following us too, which is like no me gusta. You're already here. I'm just looking around, seeing if I could find stuff. So with Slender Man, he comes at you like whenever, Sometimes he comes for you as children, and you'll all have like the shared dream experience, which is pretty interesting. Where he comes for you But it's like a dream or mostly like a waking nightmare. And what he does, from Marble Hornets. Now, Marble Hornets is a content creator, for YouTube who did like 2 seasons of Slender Man. And, what he would do, well, not what they would do, I'm not sure who is behind it, but what they would do is they would, like, kind of do like a subsection, or like another series based upon the proxy, or the controller. And it'd be by a symbol, so certain things you would know would be, I think it was the controller of the proxy. I don't remember. It's been many, many, many years since I actually watched this. But, it was really interesting, and it kind of gave Slendy, like, new life for horror, and it kind of brought him more mainstream in a way, a little bit, I guess. But it was very enjoyable. And I loved it. And it's the only YouTube person I've ever bought anything from. Typically, I don't, unless they're a friend of mine or someone that, you know, I talk to or whatever. I'm just exploring before I go in. See, maybe I missed anything. I know it's 8 fucking pages, which annoys me to no end, what I played earlier when I was streaming it. But yeah, so, and also I want to consider, like, Slendy, kind of like in the vein of the Ringu, where there is no rhyme or reason. The goosebumps have already started. There's no rhyme or reason, but the person that he chooses, most likely is someone who happened to be the wrong place, wrong time, or whatever. But it is pretty interesting. So there'll be like one main person that he'll choose to be the person he targets. And anyone else would be kind of like a curse, or like a virus where it's an infection. I like how there's someone following you and then stops when you stop. It's like annoying. So in the case of the YouTube series, they were filming in the park, and you'll see, like, it's really well placed where he appears, Thunderman. Like, you'll see him in a corner, like, in the corner of your eye, or a quick glance, but you see him. It's kind of cool. Whee! And it really adds to it, because you know, you, like, think you saw, but didn't. There's a random car here. So, distraction. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I am excited for the new movie coming up. It looks like, alright. I really despise, like, PG-13 horror movie a lot. I think it's mostly, it kind of dumbs down the experience. Now, I'm all for getting people into horror movies. We know what really gets people into horror movies? When they're not restricted by anything. Because growing up, like, when I was a kid, I first saw Jaws when I was, like, I want to say 6 or 7. I wasn't scared of Jaws. Like, I didn't understand. Hey, it's me. The fear of Jaws. Like, it never really bothered me, like, having this, shark, because you could tell it was fake. What scared me was Jason. And still does. He is one scary motherfucker. But what I like about, horror is that it's the, like, adrenaline you get from being scared. Like, I obviously got scared from Tom walking down here. I knew he would come down eventually. I wasn't expecting it though. I remember playing on the twin set with Kate when we were kids. Yeah. So his proxy is watching us. So I'll backtrack in case you don't know what a proxy is. So a proxy is being controlled by Slendy. He has worn them down so much to the point where mentally, emotionally, physically, they're drained. Like, they're just drained. There's nothing you can do. You would just become, like, a part of him. I didn't do it, but if you go down the slide, you get, like, a trophy, which was really cute. So, you become, like, a part of him, and then you seek out other people to, be victims or whatever. So, there. So yeah. And I forget, I think the controller is the person above the proxy who does the, like, controlling of everything. I'm not quite sure. But I don't remember pretty much. Alright. So I have, like, goosebumps all over, like, my body now. Well, my back and my arms. I can feel, like, the scaredness, the tension. So, I'll get back to my, like, PG-13 horror ring in a moment. But, yeah, so this is kind of, like, corresponding to Slendy's influence, where they start drawing him. He's always in the trees. Like, that is a common thread from the mythos, is that he's always in the woods. Now, I don't know if he just isolates himself or it's just in one section for the hunt, where in the Marble Hornets, he's actually everywhere, like, just watching his victims. Until he came and then would get you. So, I know it's just kind of common to see him. Go and get the first page. And we'll read it together, and then I'll ring it. My heart has finally stopped pulsating and racing. So, hey Kate, it's been a while since we last spoke, wasn't it? Hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to sit down and write something out, you know? So I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all the stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I sneak over at night so we could both go out on our adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. We shine a flashlight through the trees and jump up every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been, I was right. Hasn't been as good for both of us. Sorry, ignore all that. I started rambling too much. Anyway, let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you lately, so I just wanted to check in. CR. Alright, but my rant time. So, when it comes to, like, horror, like, with, like, PG-13 versus rated R, is that PG-13, the horror is always, like, cheesy or just over the top and doesn't really fit in well. Like, my favorite horror is, like, foreign horror. Like, High Tension is a really good, I think it's a French movie, but it's a really good what the fuck adrenaline ride of not knowing what's going on until, like, literally the ending when you're like, what the fuck? Or like Asian horror, like Japanese, Korean, like Battle Royale. It's more psychological than anything else. Tale of Two Sisters is a really good ghost story. But PG-13 horror to me just always cheapens the horror experience. Like, it's just done to make a quick buck, but I just wish it was more R. Like, I think the last horror movie I saw that I enjoyed was Your Next, because that was just a really, really fun horror movie, which made you think about, like, what's really going on. And you had this badass heroine who just took charge, and there was, like, people were dying. It was comedy, and fucking great. But yeah. Alright, so let's read the note, and I won't play for too long because it's really getting late, but I'll play enough to get us to the second part anyways, or hopefully, or die, whatever. So thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once it's all behind me. Oh, Kate. Dead like my soul. Alright, let's find the flashlight. I have, like, severe goosebumps, and, like, nothing's happened. Alright. That's the mom. Alright, Slendy. What I want to do is find the flashlight. Which is right there he goes. Oh. Oh my god. My whole body just got goosebumps, so I'm picturing, like, goosebumps. Alright.
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
Alright, so CR is a man, so we saw Slendy, so he's here. Fucking douche. Alright, so let's get the note. The flashlight, lighter, batteries, kerosene, extra tapes, locked the house. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they need all that. But I don't know. So let's get the second letter. Which is over here. Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Laura's been doing well too. But yeah, about what we said, I'm not sure what to think of it yet. What are the odds of 2 people having the exact same hallucination? Could it really be just a quinky-dink? I have to go to see my doctor today for some routine stuff, so I'm going to try and casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes. So, my theory, I haven't played much of this game because I'm a giant baby. But from what my theory is that Kate is the proxy, and she infected CR, and so CR and Kate were having the same dreams or hallucinations of Slendy. And so I want to say Lauren probably also had it, but since she maybe lived far away from here or not close, wasn't as affected as badly as they are. But I don't know. Because I am a chicken. As a chicken. Alright, oh. Goosebumps. Alright. Gotta find keys. Oh my god, that scared me. And he teleports. It's a fucking douche. Like, it makes it more annoying than anything else. Alright. We got the keys. We got the keys, which go to Lauren's room. But there's another bathroom up here. Oh my god, the trees just scared me. So, if the thing from the next case go to the woods. So, you can already tell that she's infected. So, we need to go in there next. Which I'm not going to because I am chicken. But this is commonly seen with victims of Slendy, where they just mentally they're defeated. So looks like the radio tower might be safe, but no, obviously once Slendy has you, nowhere safe. I know it's not like a really exciting video. I'm really scared. I think if I can stream this again and get to the second part, and that might be a chicken, but I probably will be. But my heart is still like racing a little bit from Tom scaring me, much more than Slendy. But yeah, so I figured I would just do a quick little video, talk about horror a little bit, be rather dorky. But yeah, thanks for watching. As always, if you want me, oh my god, that scared me. I just didn't know what I did. It just, oh my fucking god. Yeah, calling it. If you like this video, want to see more of me freaking out, or can help me find the 8 other pages, I don't know what any of them are. I know it's random, which I hate randomness. Or want me to do more of this, let me know. I'll try to get like some coverage from the kind wizard to play these games. Thank you all for watching. I always appreciate it. Bye.